Okay. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Okay. We still think we're getting some. Okay. Right. This is going to happen literally within the next few minutes, so we need to stay looking at this camera. Right, guys, if you just joined us, I'm going to go breaking news just quickly. We do have the breaking news. Breaking red alerts in Israel now. Okay. Let me just go back to... I need to see if I can copy that and paste it on here. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. We have some red alerts coming in right now. Literally just a few minutes ago. I've got the app on my phone now as well. If you'll bear with me. Yes, allow notifications. Select all. Save. Receive alerts. Okay, yeah, so they are still coming through, if you just heard that. Okay, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to turn that down just because they do keep on coming through. If you... What is going on there? Alright, guys, anyway, if you've just joined the stream, we are getting red alerts across Israel right now. Can you... What screen am I... Oh, okay, no, it's just a bird. Let me get it up for you. Here it is. Here it is. So this is so far here. I swear it was on the other one though. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. So guys, this is a live cam Tel Aviv. So we could see some missiles appearing very, very soon. That's a lot of red alerts. Yes, it is. I'm just going to put Tel Aviv camera below. Live cam Tel Aviv. Okay. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you've just joined, we are getting red alerts coming in right now from all over Israel. Actually, no, just near Tel Aviv, pretty much. And Haifa, actually. This one's for Haifa. So we've got Tel Aviv and Haifa on the red alerts. Okay. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to get my TikTok chat up. There we go. Okay. I can see you guys now. That is all looking okay. I'm going to move these onto the next page. Just so I can see them better. Okay. That is looking good. Yes. So if you have just joined the stream, we are expecting some missiles to start appearing within the next few minutes. As the red alerts have just been issued for Tel Aviv and parts of northern Israel. Just trying to get confirmation on something right now. Israeli Air Forces struck and neutralized an IRGC missile launchers. Sorry. Iranian ballistic missiles streaks across the sky over Israel before getting smoked by defenses. That is in the past 2 minutes that has been happening since we've been getting these red alerts. Welcome to the stream on the YouTube and TikTok there. A drone is squawking 7700. Yes, it is. I will show you guys that right now. This here, this has been going on for the last few hours. This is a Northrop Grumman MQ-4C drone. It is being tracked by 40,000 people right now. It is squawking 7700 for a general emergency, and it has been tracking to the west for the last few hours. We have been tracking it here on the stream, and we continue to wait for these missiles which are... The alerts were issued at 1:27 was the first one, so not long ago, literally, in the past few minutes. If you look on this part of your screen, you will see they are all the red alerts for Haifa, and then we also have the ones for Tel Aviv up on here. I will get the live map up now, though, because this was just the... Let me get the live map. This is the live map. Okay. So if any new alerts come up, you will see it happen live on that map. You'll see a red pin. Oh, here we go. As I speak, red alerts issued right now. Okay. New red alerts coming in. This is north of Haifa now. That was perfect timing, right? Okay, here we go. So you are watching live on the Av News Hour as red alerts ring out across Israel. We are expecting some missiles from Iran to appear on our live camera here. That's if... Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Oh my God. Qatar, Emirates and Etihad collectively currently have 94 aircraft in the air. We assume that OECs are working hard. If you've just joined the stream, we've got a lot of people joining right now. We are getting red alerts coming in from Israel right now. These are so many red alerts. Look at this list. Literally, the whole part of the northern Israel is getting put on these red alerts right now, including Haifa. Insane. I'm going to try and get a stream up of Haifa right now. Let me go to my webcam source, which was this website. We'll see if they've got an active webcam for Haifa. What's going on? So right now we are getting red alerts coming in from Israel, which basically means missiles have been detected. Missiles have been launched by Iran towards this northern part of the country, and we are just trying to get a camera up so we can see Haifa live cam. Oh, here we go, here we go. All right, guys, you can hear the air raid sirens. Oh my jeez. Air raid sirens in Haifa. We have a live stream. We have a live camera now in Haifa. This is happening right now, guys, right now. This is live. There is a red alert issued for northern Israel. Air raid sirens are currently ringing out across Haifa. We can expect to see missiles within the next few minutes. They've just been launched by Iran. Make sure you do hit that follow button. We are giving you all the updates as this situation unfolds. This is crazy, guys. So if you are here, I've not done this live. This is the first time this has happened live. It's crazy. I'll just let you hear them missiles right now. Those air raid sirens, sorry. Oh, God. This is actually crazy. This is a lot of adrenaline right now. Seeing this live is insane. I've never seen this happen live before. Actually, no. I did see it once during back in the summer when that was all happening. But that was the only time. What's happening? Air raid siren. The sirens are ringing out across northern Israel right now. We've just received tons of red alerts. Missiles have been launched by Iran towards Haifa and that approximate area. This is a live cam from that location now, and you just heard on that live stream all of those air raid sirens. Insane stuff, guys. Insane. This just happened. Yes, it just happened. So the sirens have stopped now. The red alerts are still active, though. The red alerts are still active. 134 to 336. Okay. Okay. Yes, Flight Radar 24 did just tweet about Qatar, Emirates and Etihad. They all collectively currently have 94 aircraft in the air as we speak. I'm just going to get up the view of that. The most tracked aircraft right now, the Airbus A330 UAE Air Force, by the way. Again, still waiting on... Where was that information from? Obviously, all the stuff happening right now is breaking news, so I'm trying to get it confirmed before I say anything. In a video interview, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps general has stated that the missiles Iran is now sending towards US forces are from the back of the stockpile, warning that the US will soon see weapons we've never seen before. That is a statement there just 10 minutes ago. So that was a statement just before the red alerts were issued. Oh yeah, where is that, the Israeli government aircraft? 4 X-ray India Sierra Romeo. Is that still on the radar? Is it still being tracked? Oh yeah, it is. Actually, I think we should keep... so that one is now in a holding. It's actually in a holding pattern just to the west of Beersheba, where it departed around an hour ago, I'm pretty sure. I did put that in my latest update. I can show you guys this now on Flight Radar 24. As you can see on here, this is Flight Radar 24 live. This is the Israeli government plane. Now this plane actually, I believe it flew to Washington the other day, carrying Benjamin Netanyahu. But yeah, this aircraft here, 4 X-ray India Sierra Romeo, is currently holding off the coast. And that, yeah, we'll keep tracking that as things happen. Okay. Yeah, so we already had the Iranian Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has announced the beginning of Operation True Promise 4 against the US and Israel following the attack this morning. That was just over an hour ago, that report from... So, okay. Visuals from Dubai Airport in a shocking development to civil aviation today. Yeah, so I can show you guys this video real quick. This is coming from Flight Level 360 Aero, very trusted source of mine. So this is the scene inside of Dubai Airport right now. As you can see, lots of passengers stranded right now as operations come to a halt. Lots of airspace closures in the region. So yeah, very interesting there. I'm going to keep that on there. If you have just joined the stream, we just saw tons of red alerts getting issued for northern Israel. We're still waiting to see if there's going to be any more alerts coming through. But literally, it was back-to-back alerts for at least 10 minutes there. This is a live camera from Haifa right now. We'll switch between the two, just whichever alert comes through. So if we see alert for Tel Aviv in the next 10 minutes, we'll switch to the Tel Aviv camera. And then obviously right now we're staying on this one. We didn't see any sort of action above the city. So those missiles have probably now been intercepted, of course. The air defense systems, yes, exactly. Thank you for the roses, I do appreciate it. And also appreciate all the follows. 3 Boeing 777s got turned around in Australia. Report by someone in the chat there. Dubai Airport, no action. Yep. Literally nothing's going on right now. I'm actually gonna... I'll get a view for you guys on the flight radar. If we put... Okay, if I go on Flight Radar and put my military filter on. So guys, this right now, what you're seeing on Flight Radar 24, right there, that's only military aircraft. So you can see you've got the a UAE Air Force there. You've got the drone that was squawking 7700. This C-130 that is got no information about it. This is the Israel government plane that's still in a holding pattern off the coast of the country there. And then over Europe, if we come to the UK, we got this Royal Air Force plane. But yeah, we're not focused on that for now. This is the, what's the #1 tracked in the world right now? This is still, yeah, the drone is still #1 tracked in the world for Flight Radar 24. I believe we're getting alerts. Are we getting alerts again? Ah, this is from the home front command. Okay, guys, hold on, because I'm getting notifications on here. Yeah, this is now. It's saying that we're getting alerts. I can't hear them though. Alerts have just been issued for Tel Aviv, guys. Alerts have just been issued for Tel Aviv. I'm going to get the camera up now. I didn't get any, I didn't actually hear the sound though. I don't know why. So, hold on a second. Home front command, early warning. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated in the coming minutes. Okay. Right, so alerts haven't been issued, but they're saying that alerts might be issued within the coming minutes. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so guys, in the next few minutes, we can expect some warnings to be put into place here. And it says Tel Aviv, they have detected, so missiles have been detected, go into Tel Aviv. And the alerts could be, I'll get rid of that chat there, sorry about that. Any noise that comes up on that stream, I'm just listening out for the sirens. But yeah, guys, if you want to check out the red alerts, use this. The app is called Zofar, T-Z-O-F-A-R. You can get live red alerts from Israel's emergency alert system. Their official, I think it's their official one anyway. But yeah, they are the one. That's the one that everyone uses, Zofar, to see the red alerts for when missiles have been detected, and then you can come onto the stream and see the missiles usually. What's it again? Sorry, Zofar. So it's spelled T-Z-O-F-A-R. Again, I'm just checking for some more reports that are coming out right now. Dubai just shut down, busiest international airport, and I don't know. 5 explosions rattled Dubai. Smoke rising near the Jebel Ali port. Dubai, okay, yes. So we got reports from Dubai that missiles are being intercepted around there. That's not confirmed though, just a report. That was 2 minutes ago. Again, we're still monitoring these red alerts that may be coming through very shortly. Okay. Israel's energy minister expected to declare a state of emergency in the natural gas sector. This is going to be catastrophic for the US, Iran, and region. So there was an attack. There was a strike on a primary school for girls in southern Iran. And Iran's foreign minister says that the strike on the girls' school will not go unanswered. What's the app? The Red Alert app is called Zofar. And then we're also using Flight Radar 24. Okay, so the drone says it's gone out of coverage. Oh, no, no, it's still there. I don't know why it said that. But yeah, in the last few minutes, they have detected some more missile launches, but they're waiting to see. We're waiting to see if they're gonna issue red alerts for their missiles. How long ago was that? Let me check real quick. It was 4 minutes ago, and it said in the coming minutes. So we'll give it 5 more minutes. in 5 minutes, if nothing happens, we can say that that has been dealt with, because it doesn't normally take long. Okay. Again, I'm still checking all of this. Massive clouds of black smoke billow from the US Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain, Manama, the capital. Have Emirates aircraft took off from Gatwick. EK-16 A380s was expected to depart at 1:35, but yeah, of course, Emirates has announced they've suspended operations for now, so don't expect that to be going anywhere. Of course, if you're meant to be flying Emirates today, check in with your airline. Don't check in with me. Okay, here we go. Red alerts coming in, guys. Red alerts. Tel Aviv red alerts. Tel Aviv red alerts. This is happening live, guys. So those detected missiles have now meant a red alert is issued for Tel Aviv. If you are in the stream right now, we are now getting red alerts for Tel Aviv in Israel. This is happening live. This means we could possibly be seeing some missiles and the Iron Dome working. We will see it on the screen. Here we go. Sirens have started. Air raids. The sirens have started in Tel Aviv. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. All right, so again, alerts are being issued all across Tel Aviv right now. And we do have the... So this camera is for... Yes, they're putting up to the sky. That means they are expecting... So if you look, the camera just panned to the sky, so they're expecting a few missiles to be coming overhead. If you've just joined the stream, we are currently experiencing red alerts across Israel right now. You can hear them ringing out. You can hear the sirens. Missiles have been launched from Iran, and we could expect to see them. I'm just looking. I'm going to keep an eye out on this camera now. Those air raids, those sirens still... Sorry, I just need to get that up. Okay, thank you very much. Yep. Right. Let me know. Oh, here we go, here we go. Look at that. A missile has just been intercepted. Look at that, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching live from Tel Aviv. This camera is live from Tel Aviv. We have red alerts being issued across the city. And right there, you can see a missile was just intercepted live. Wow. Insane. We just had the air raid sirens going off. JC, thank you there. Is it possible to zoom in? I can't control this camera. This has been manned by someone on the AP. But yeah, I can't control the camera. I wish I could just zoom in from here. But no. 150 red alert for Tel Aviv. Yes, the app name to see the red alerts, it is called Zofar. TZOFAR. I'll try and put it in the chat. I don't know if I can type on this chat. Oh, I can. Yeah, someone. Let me pin that comment. I can just pin it. Pin this comment. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, look at that, guys. We just saw a missile being intercepted live. That is crazy. But yeah, red alerts. These are literally continuous. In the last 20 minutes, we've had 3 red alerts now. That is insane. Like 3 waves of red alerts. We had one 2 minutes ago, one 8 minutes ago, one 14 minutes ago. And we will continue monitoring this, as probably more will be happening over the next hour or so, video shows huge number of US Tomahawk cruise missiles flying over Iraq towards Iran. Most of these videos I can't show, unfortunately. Just because TikTok is quite sensitive to some content on these videos, which is, you know, it's fine. But the live cam is usually okay to show for some reason. Yesterday versus today. This is pretty cool. I can show this. So this is yesterday. This is yesterday's airspace around the Middle East, and then here's today's. That whole corridor has just been completely shut off. I mean, look at how busy. Look how busy Qatar was and the UAE. Look how many planes are coming in and out of there. And now it's just a ghost town. That is crazy. So many passengers have been affected today. If we go on flight radar, we can probably go, let's filter by airline and go Emirates and Qatar. Let's filter by Emirates Airlines. So this is all the Emirates aircraft in the skies right now. And you can see that most of them are all coming from, yeah, look at this. So this is landed into Budapest. This one over Turkey right now. So yeah, they are all the Emirates aircraft in the sky, and literally none of them over here, of course. We will check Qatar Airways as well. Qatar Airways. Ah, there's one. Ah, this one was lucky. The Formula 1 livery, by the way. The F1 livery landed into Heathrow 8 minutes ago. London Heathrow, Qatar Airways. This one's on the ground at Brussels Airport, not doing anything. This one's on the ground at Berlin. A few of them have been able to depart like earlier this morning, some hours ago. Oh, actually, there's one of the A380s at Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok. But yeah, so actually, there is an aircraft on the radar, but of course, it's not actually doing anything. Irish, thank you for the 18 roses there. Yeah, if you just joined the stream, we just had a load of red alerts issued for Tel Aviv, and we did actually see a missile be intercepted live on the camera, which was crazy to see. How do I leave that one? Okay. There we go. But yeah, we do still... So yeah, a lot of people ask me what is happening here when they see stuff like this on flight radar. So if you're on flight radar and you see this plane and it looks like it's done something very unnatural, it's not actually done that. It's something called GPS jamming, and it happens all the time. It's not something that only happens like during these situations. You can go on flight radar in the Middle East and see this all the time, but stuff like this obviously isn't happening. It's just an issue with the GPS jamming and flight radar's data with some of these aircraft. It happens a lot in the Middle East, and it also happens a lot over here sometimes as well. I'm pretty sure this location was like a zone for the GPS jamming to happen. Update on the drone. It is still squawking 7700. And it is still number 3 tracked in the world. Number 1 in the world is the UAE Air Force. And number 2 is this one. Okay, yeah, finally people are tracking this aircraft. No one was tracking this aircraft, and I was wondering why. But this is probably one of the most interesting flights right now on Flight Radar 24. This is the Israeli government Boeing 767 with the registration for X-Ray India Sierra Romeo. Now this just holding off the coast right now of Israel. But yeah, and it's this aircraft. So this aircraft has actually carried Benjamin Netanyahu before a few weeks ago, or 1 week ago. I can't actually remember when it was, but... Yes, it has done that in the past. I'll move that over here now. We have a new update. Okay, we have kind of breaking news right now. We have a little bit of breaking news. I'm just going to go back to this. You can see here. If I move this down and I move this up, you can see here the breaking news. Iranian Defense Minister, again, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, have been killed in Israeli attacks today. That was 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. So, yes. Right, if I do that, you can still see that. Okay, perfect. Someone just put a call sign in the chat. Ah, that's the drone. Yeah, that's the drone. Are they striking UAE? There have been some missiles. Yes, I can show you a picture actually. Let me get this picture up for you guys to show you what happened in the. Yeah, so look, this was a few. I think it's 1 hour ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Sorry. The UAE Ministry of Defense has announced the successful interception of a second wave of ballistic missiles fired by Iran. Fragments falling on scattered areas of Abu Dhabi, and there is pictures here to show you. There have been missiles in and around the UAE. Look at this. So this was an interception, and then you can see on this image they were just scattered across Abu Dhabi earlier today. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so later on in the day, normally, guys, when it's nighttime, you can see the missiles. Obviously, you can see the missiles a lot easier at night. So possibly in like 3 hours or whenever the sun goes down in Israel, we'll have a better view to see the missile interceptions happening, if there are red alerts happening at that time of day, which is definitely a big possibility. For now, no more red alerts in the last 10 minutes. No more red alerts in the last 10 minutes. There's a Qatar Airways here. Ah, no. Wait, hold up. I clicked on the wrong aircraft. Muscat. Okay. Are you live until the evening? I should be. If everything goes to plan, I should be live till, well, we'll till the action, or until I get tired. I don't know. But yeah, I'm planning to go live for as long as possible today. Obviously, because of all this happening, I've been preparing to do like this stream today for a long time. Okay. Still checking if any more info is out. I want to find that website that I was on literally like on the last stream we did a few hours ago. I forgot what it was called though. Ah, it's this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, and you go feed. Airspace closure halts many Middle East flights. Okay. The US aims to wipe out Iran's ballistic missile program, prevent it from obtaining a nuclear weapon, and help its people seize control. That is a statement there. Italy confirms that an Iranian missile has struck an airbase used by Italy in Kuwait. That's some interesting news there. And we did hear some unconfirmed reports of that like a few hours ago, of the Italian airbase in Kuwait being somewhat damaged. And that has been confirmed now. Ladies and gentlemen, more red alerts. More red alerts. Here we go. Okay, we are getting some more red alerts. we'll go breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news live on the Av News Hour. We are getting red alerts in for Tel Aviv in Israel as missiles have been detected heading towards the city. And now we are getting those sirens starting to play across the city. We are on the live camera. That is the live camera on the top of your screen right there from Tel Aviv. Red alerts are happening right now again. So this is now the fourth time in half an hour. Fourth time in half an hour. What do you think of my profile picture? I can't see it, unfortunately. But I'm sure it's good. Is there any news on the UAE? We will check after this happens. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined the stream, you can see the camera has started panning up. That means we will be able to see some missiles soon. Missile interceptions will be happening across Tel Aviv in the coming moments. So yeah, the sound you hear, that's obviously you can hear the sirens. The other sound you hear is the red alerts being issued live on here. You can see the red alerts right here. All of them red dots, guys, are the provinces or locations that have been issued with a red alert. And you can hear more being, yeah, you can see a huge wave right at the east of Tel Aviv have just been issued there. So loads of locations here, and now you can see that red is starting to disappear, just so you can see it better. So the blue, all the blue areas and all the red areas are currently under a red alert for missiles that have been detected, launched by Iran. And you can see, guys, there, live, missiles are being intercepted live. You can see it. There it is. Check out the live camera, guys. If you've just joined the stream, missiles are being intercepted live on this camera. You can see the smoke in the sky over Tel Aviv right now. This is happening live, as I say again. Is a red alert basically missiles incoming alert? Pretty much. There we go. This is a big one. We've seen like 3 or 4 this time. Last time was just 1. This time 3 or 4. And they're still coming. The air raid sirens have now stopped, but we are still seeing some smoke in the sky. No more red alerts currently being issued. Most of them are being cleared. Oh, we just got, if you heard that noise, we just got a new report coming. What is the new report? DNO shuts oil output in Iraqi Kurdistan as precaution after strikes on Iran. That's that noise that just happened there. The Israeli chief of the general staff, we are preparing for an operation of a completely different magnitude, far more complex and challenging. That was 1 minute ago, statement by the Israeli chief of the general staff. And you can see there, guys, all the red alerts have now been cleared. So missiles have been intercepted now. But of course, it won't be the last time. So 2 minutes ago, we had all them. 16 minutes ago, we had all of them. So yeah, they're happening literally every 15 minutes at this point. We are getting red alerts coming in. I'll join my live stream and give it a like. Yeah, we're live on TikTok and YouTube, by the way, guys. I can see both chats as well. So some people ask, do I only read one chat? I read both, or I try to read both. Welcome to the stream. I bet it's so scary there. I mean, yeah. Every 15 minutes, you're having to hear the sirens and a red alert, and then there's missiles. But, you know. Is it confirmed that the Iran defense minister has been killed? It was... I can't find the source now. I've lost it. Let me check my... Did I put it on here? I'm just going to clear my bookmarks just so I can save some stuff on there for this stream. Israel assesses the assassination was successful. The likelihood that Supreme Leader survived the Israeli strike is slim to none. This was N12. N12 is an Israeli source. This is pretty much confirmed though, that statement. Basically they're saying, so Israel has said that the assassination was successful, and the likelihood that he survived was slim to none. But obviously, we can wait for it to be officially confirmed. We got a new update here. Trump gives rationale for Iran attack. Okay. Yeah, so you'll hear some weird noises coming through my stream, but I'll let you know what they are. There's an F-15 in Qatar. Is it? I think it's the one at Doha Airport, right? I can. It's always there, literally. It's been there for the last 2 hours. Yeah, this one. This F-15. It's not actually doing anything. It's just at the airport. I do want to go onto that website with... Hold on, guys. What cam website are you using? It's called Signal Cockpit. And it has all the cameras on there from... Well, right now, obviously, the cameras in Iran are down. Most of them, anyway. Ah, here we go. I mean, that was quick. Ladies and gentlemen, red alerts now being issued again for Tel Aviv. We'll go into a breaking news again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news live on the Av News Hour. We have more red alerts for Tel Aviv. This is literally back-to-back alerts now. Only are 5 minutes after the last ones. So now red alerts have been issued for Tel Aviv. And on cue, there are the sirens. More alerts coming in for the east of the city. If you have just joined us live, this is happening right now. You will be able to see missiles being intercepted on our live camera from Tel Aviv there. Manel, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate it. And you can still hear it. More red alerts being issued all across Tel Aviv right now. Thank you for the likes, guys. We just reached 50k likes, and here we go. Cameras panning to the sky. The guy operating the camera has he seen anything? Okay, we're just waiting to see these missiles be intercepted. More red alerts still being issued as we speak. Air raid sirens ringing out across the city. It's every 5 minutes now. I know, it's crazy, right? And there we go. Look at that, guys. Missile just got intercepted live on the camera. Look at that. You can see the smoke in the sky there. Red alerts have just been cleared in the city centre. We've still got some active north and south. And east, actually. A few in the like sort of rural areas in the mid-country. Was it just one? Obviously one visible. We couldn't see any more. Obviously last time, 5 minutes ago, we had about 3 or 4 missiles that we actually saw being intercepted. That time it was just the one, at least on this camera. And it appears, obviously, guys, that's the moon, by the way. Someone thought that was like a big cloud of smoke. That's the moon right there. Did we get... Oh, here we go. Why is that appearing on here? I think someone's made a mistake on there because they're... Okay. Yep, it just got removed. Alright, never mind. Someone just put like a really weird report on and it was just like... I think it was AI. But luckily with this website, they literally know like that, so it's not a problem. That's the problem, yeah. There's always like some AI stuff, but yeah. App name is Zofar, yes. Zofar to track the red alerts. TZOFAR. Someone put it in the chat. I'll pin the comment. If you're in the TikTok, check the pin comment. That is the app I use to get the red alerts. You can download it on your phone. You don't have to just use the website. You can download it on your phone, and then you get a notification as soon as there's a red alert, and then you can either like join my stream, and I'll be here doing it as soon as you hear the red alert. Or you can just go onto any of the webcam sites yourself. It's up to you. The webcam site I use is called Signal Cockpit. So yeah, there's your resources to do it yourself, if you want. There's a US Navy drone squawking 7700. Yes, there is. It is currently right there. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Okay. I just got sent a report. Okay. Right, I did just get sent a report. It's not confirmed though, so I'm not going to say it. But if it's true, maybe big. But we will wait till it's confirmed, because obviously it's just a report for now. Oh, geez. Lots of things going on here. Airspace close. No, we've already read that. Okay. I think they must have done an edit to it. That's fine. Supreme Leader has been eliminated according to current Israeli assessments. Fear and panic among travellers as they vacate the Bahrain International Airport terminal due to missiles fired toward the US bases in Bahrain. I can show this video to you guys. I'll show you guys this video. Again, coming from flight level 360 Aero here. I'm going to mute the video just because I don't know if what's going to be said or anything. But yeah, look. So this is in Bahrain. You can see the missiles being intercepted overhead. And you can see plumes of smoke rising over there. And this is literally the current situation happening now over Bahrain. But yeah, you can see, look, all of these passengers here stranded today. Bahrain International Airport. Iran's FM tells NBC, we may have lost a few commanders, but that is not a big problem. So they have confirmed they've lost a few of their people. Irish, thank you for the 24 roses. I do appreciate it. Again, yeah, we are still tracking this drone, Squawking 700 for general emergency. Do we know what's up with the US Navy drone? I've not heard anything yet, but it's been on there for the last like few hours now. Okay, perfect. That is looking good. Actually, I'll leave that out. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see what this drone looks like. This is, so that drone that we keep talking about, the Squawking 7600, 7700, this is what it looks like. So, you know, I mean, on here, you might think it's, if you look at like the image, it just looks like a drone like that you control yourself. But it is like a proper Yeah, no. What's a red alert? So the ones right now we're talking about are just missiles that have been detected, and the red alerts get issued for the areas that the missiles are headed for. So whenever you hear a red alert, it means a missile has been detected, launched towards wherever the red alert is, and in the next coming moments, you will see the missiles be intercepted above there. That's basically. Look at, someone typed a call sign in. Is that the Royal Jordanian? It is. Royal Jordanian Embraer E190 E2. Lovely aircraft, by the way. I do like, look at that livery, that's a nice livery. We've got two Royal Jordanian flights here. One A320, one Embraer. Look at this call sign. Yes, this aircraft. We have been tracking this for a while now as well. Okay. That is looking good. Ops 05. We've got a lot of stuff. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Is this one of the... yeah, okay, this is the Eurofighter Typhoon. AirAsia X. Obviously, AirAsia X will be coming to the UK soon. For the first time since 2011 or something. They are launching a new route to Gatwick via Bahrain, obviously. An Iranian missile has struck an early warning radar site in northern Qatar, according to Al Jazeera. Interesting. Saudi Arabia announces it will join the US airstrikes against Iran after Tehran's airstrikes against Saudi Arabia. This is now a full-blown regional war. Wow. That was just a few minutes ago there. Saudi Arabia has just announced. I will leave that there as well. Saudi Arabia has just announced it will join the US airstrikes against Iran after airstrikes against Saudi Arabia. So yeah, it has now been confirmed, I'm pretty sure, that Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps commander, General Mohammad Pakpour, and Iranian Defense Minister Amir, I can't say that name, I'll put it up on the screen so you guys see. This is by OSINT here. Killed in Israeli strikes in Iran this morning, according to sources to Reuters. So that's quite big news there. Home Front Command just issued a statement. We just got a statement from Home Front Command. You can exit but stay close to the protected space. I can't even... I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is on the mobile app. The mobile app is somewhat better for stuff like this. So in those areas, the Home Front Command in Israel have now said that you can exit but stay close to your protected space across the region there. So the missiles have been dealt with, is what they're saying, but stay close because more could be on the way. So we'll keep tracking that. There haven't been any red alerts in about 12 minutes now. So we will see. We have got several explosions reported in Shiraz, Iran. Tomahawk cruise missiles were used in the first volley of US strikes on Iran, reported by Fox News. Oh yeah, you can see, I've got it here now actually. The Home Front Command has declared an all clear following the incident in the following areas. All these areas. So that is interesting. Explosions heard in Dubai. Reuters. I'm going to see if that is true. Someone was asking for UAE news, so we just had explosions heard in Dubai. Reported by Reuters 2 minutes ago. Saudi Arabia says Iran has attacked its territory. Saudi Arabia said on Saturday that Iran had attacked its capital Riyadh and the eastern region. Saudi Foreign Ministry said the attacks in its territory were dealt with without providing further details. The ministry condemned the Iranian attacks, which it said had come despite Riyadh saying that it would not allow its airspace to be used against Iran. And then obviously we had Stealth, thank you for the 3 boxing gloves there, appreciate it. This drone's still tracking towards the west. We started tracking it around here, so it's gone a long way. Yeah, it's constantly on the move. Do I live in Israel? No. No, I don't. If I did, I'd probably be under my desk right now. Okay, hold up a second. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Do appreciate it, guys. Again, we are still waiting to see if any more red alerts come through. No, that video I made. So, guys, yeah, you can actually see I was recording a video. If you go onto my second most recent video, it has me. That's 36,000 views. How? Jesus, that's pretty decent. Check it out, by the way. It's basically I was recording a video, just a normal video, and then you can hear coming up on the live stream all the red alerts. But I'm guessing people are coming from that stream. Guys, let me know if you came from that stream, that video. Sorry, came to the stream from the video. Can you sum up the most important events / news from the past minutes or hours for those who haven't been here? I can try. So obviously, Israel and the United States have launched coordinated military strikes against Iran. Oh, hold on. Yes. So red alerts, possibly, guys, possibly. Right. So guys, these are not red alerts. These are. So basically, we have detection of missiles. Missiles have been detected. The red alerts haven't been issued yet, but we will probably see red alerts in a minute. So yeah, there will be red alerts probably, but this is just a message saying that the missiles have been detected and alerts may be activated in the coming minutes. And this is actually not in Tel Aviv right now. This is south of Tel Aviv. Oh, you can hear on there, they're getting the alert on the iPhone. They're getting the proper alert. Yeah, I think they've just got a red alert. I'm pretty sure red alerts have just been issued. We're going to wait, though. We can expect some red alerts to be issued within the next few moments. I will sum up the news after this incident happens. But yeah, we're looking at possible red alerts coming through here. Possible. Read city names. You can read. Okay, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. All right, guys. So in the next few minutes, we are preparing for red alerts. So again, we should be able to... I've got it up. Yes, Zophar. Lots of phone alerts, yes. Yeah, the app is Zophar. Tzofar. Guys, if you've just joined the stream, we have just had information that missiles have been detected. Missiles have just been detected, launched towards southern Tel Aviv, and we can expect some red alerts to be coming through literally any minute now, and we'll possibly be able to see some interceptions. We're still waiting to get it through. We will track this aircraft. Oh look, so look, this US Air Force Stratotanker. This will actually, earlier we saw it on the live stream. The person zoomed in on the tanker going across the sky. So we might be able to see that on the camera as well. We'll keep tracking that. Is there an alert app for worldwide alerts? There, I think there is. I can't remember what it's called though. But yeah, we're still waiting to see if any... So last time it was 6 minutes after the home front commands detected them. So last time we had a red alert, so it was the home front command detected them 6 minutes before the red alerts were issued. So 3 minutes, in about 3 minutes, we could see some red alerts. But we are just waiting for that. So stay tuned, because it's about to go down again. And also make sure you do hit that follow or subscribe button for all the latest updates in aviation and this situation. Mali, thank you for the roses there. I do appreciate it. Europe will not be striked unless Italy gets involved, and NATO will. Yes, I remember the Italian base did get struck in, I think it was Kuwait, right? The Italian base in Kuwait was hit earlier, and they said the runway was damaged. I do remember hearing that report. Why does... Okay. That's good. Yeah, so we just had the news that Saudi Arabia will join this situation now because of the strikes near Riyadh. What days are you going to Riyadh this year? I'm not going to Riyadh this year. Renko, thank you for the rose, appreciate it. Yes, if you just joined the stream, we're still waiting on some possible red alerts. Missiles were just detected. I'll read you the statement from the Home Front Command. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated in the coming minutes, and then it has all of those areas listed. So, and that was 5 minutes ago. Last time it said 6 minutes ago, and all the red alerts appeared. So 1 minute maybe until the red alerts get issued, we can expect. But yes, if we get red alerts, we'll go into the breaking news, of course. Okay, here we go, and it was right on cue, really. It was, and this is for Tel Aviv again. Tel Aviv again here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking news story. You're joining us here, breaking news on the Av News Hour. There is red alerts issued for Tel Aviv and It actually goes all the way north here. Look at that. And we now have the air raid sirens. The sirens are sounding in Tel Aviv right now. This is happening live. If you are in the stream right now, we have red alerts being issued across Tel Aviv. The camera has panned to the sky. Again, if you are joining us live, we are getting red alerts for Tel Aviv right now. You can hear the sirens sounding across the city. This is happening right now. And the camera, the webcam we're using has panned up to the sky. We can expect to see some missiles being intercepted in the next few moments. Obviously, just 6 minutes ago, we had the Home Front Command confirming that missiles were detected, launched towards Tel Aviv, and now we have officially got that red alert. You just heard all of the notifications come through there. And you can still hear those sirens. And again, we're still waiting to see any interceptions of missiles come up on our live cam from Tel Aviv. You can see on the top of your screen there. But yeah, this is happening right now. So stay tuned here. We do have a few clearances right now. A few. Is that one of them? The camera has zoomed in. As you can see, a missile was just intercepted on the camera there. You can see that smoke in the sky. And the sirens have now come to a halt. And we are pretty sure that that is it. A lot of the red alerts have now been cleared. You can see the blue. But red alert's still in place for the east of the city. And we're still getting a red alert come through for one location in Samaria, if I'm saying that right. There's more red alerts. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. Maybe they were late. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we did just have the red alerts for Tel Aviv there. Interesting stuff. Right, I did just... Yeah, we're still getting those red alerts coming in. Even more red alerts here. So this could be the second wave of missiles now. Not sure. But this is to the east. This is to the east of the city of Tel Aviv. And if we look on flight radar, we actually have a US Air Force KC-135 tanker literally flying over where the missiles just were, which is crazy. And we should actually be able to see if the guy on the camera is good and he zooms in again, we should be able to see it. But I believe this one's at 22,000 feet. The last one was a lot lower, so we'll see. But that will be good if we can see the US Air Force plane on the camera. But yeah, we have got some more red alerts now for the east of the city. Again, we'll see if we can see any interceptions. I'm going to edit that video and post it just because I saw your vid on the red alerts just now. What do the red alerts mean? It basically means missiles have just been detected. And yeah, we literally just had a load more red alerts as well. All right. Again, if you are joining us live, we are getting red alerts for Tel Aviv right now. You can hear the sirens. All right, I did just record that part of the stream. Oh, you can actually see me editing it now. I'll move that so you guys can see the red alert. You don't need to see me editing. Okay. Sirens sounding across the city. is happening right now, and the camera. All right, there's a section that I will cut out. Front command confirming that missiles were detected, launched towards Tel Aviv, and now we have officially got that red alert. You just heard all of the notifications come through there. That's where I'll cut, and you can still hear those come through there, and you can still hear those sirens. And again, we're still waiting to see any interceptions of missiles come up on our live cam from Tel Aviv. You can see on the top of your screen there. Okay, we'll cut there. But yeah, this is happening right now. So stay tuned here. The camera has... Alright, and then I'll do the one where the camera shows it. The camera has zoomed in. As you can see, a missile was just intercepted on the camera there. You can see that now come to a halt. Alright, that's it. Okay, guys, sorry, I was just editing my video that I just wanted to post, just so people know that I'm live and what is actually happening on this live stream. We'll just call it live replay. Export that. Okay, now let me go YouTube and TikTok. Upload. And this is like the process I do for all my videos, so I just called it live replay. What should I title this? Red alerts and missiles launched live on my stream. That'll do. Hashtag aviation, hashtag military, hashtag Air Force, hashtag aircraft. Actually no, because then that's identical to my last one. Hashtag that'll do. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am just getting this posted and then we can continue. Obviously, if any more red alerts happened, I'll just stop what I was doing. And we'll wait for that to confirm posted. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys for bearing with me there. Again, 5 minutes ago, we had all those red alerts come through. Oh yeah, someone wanted me to do like a roundup of the last like few hours. What's happened today, pretty much. And I'm happy to do that. So yeah, I said Israel and the United States have launched coordinated military strikes against Iran. Israel announced a preemptive offensive targeting Iranian territory to neutralize perceived threats from Iran's nuclear and missile programs. And then explosions were reported in Tehran and other Iranian cities, and sirens sounded across Israel. This was the first thing that happened today. This was the thing that kicked it all off. And then the US reportedly participated with strikes alongside Israel after that. US military action is said to be underway in coordination with Israel and the Iranian leadership, including Supreme Leader, which is now reportedly eliminated, by the way. Iran launched widespread responses with missiles and drone attacks, which you're seeing live here. But it's not just Israel, it's across the Middle East. Qatar, Kuwait, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, of course. And Saudi Arabia now has announced they are joining this alongside US and Israel after Iran targeted Riyadh. Reports suggest multiple senior Iranian commanders have been killed. Leaders on both sides are making hardline statements. So direct military conflict, US forces directly involved. Risk of wider regional escalation is high. So that is happening now. My video is posted. Guys, if you're in the stream right now, if you're in the stream on the TikTok or the YouTube, go to my most recent video on TikTok or YouTube Shorts and just give it a like for me. And that would help a lot, and I would appreciate it. If you could just comment, just put a comment put a comment saying I'm here from the stream, just to help the video do well. That would be great. That would be great. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put it on my like bulletin board as well, just so people know what's going on. Hopefully that's looking good. Hey, thank you to all. I'll like all your comments. All right, we can do shout. Okay, I'll shout out all the people who left a comment. Shout out to James. Shout out to 9FXPN1. Shout out to HW. Shout out to Parker. Shout out to Thermal. Shout out to Mav AMP. Shout out to Oscar QPR. Shout out to 6 Days. Shout out to Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Golf. Shout out to Finley, shout out to Canada, shout out to The Amazing and Sammy. Thank you for commenting on my latest video. Jesus, you guys are going crazy with the comments. All right, we got shout out to Daniel's Aviation, shout out to Blev, shout out to Skullsy, Echo Squeak, shout out Al Bono, shout out to Joe. Shout out to Gabe Photography, shout out to Harry, shout out to Tyler, shout out to AW and Calv. Thank you for the comments. You guys, thank you very much. Again, we're still waiting on some more red alerts to come through, guys. I am just putting this on for a second. Where do you find the webcam? I use a website called Signal Cockpit. That is the website I use for all the webcams. It's just a source. A lot of them are just on YouTube, but to find them, you use that website to find them. Because sometimes when you search on YouTube, it blocks some of the live streams that come up. Not all the time, but it's happened in the past. So I just use that website because I know I can instantly find what I'm looking for. What location, and yeah, but not all of them are on YouTube as well, so a lot of them can be on some random sites. But yeah, is this attack more missile based? Can the US not use B2s, etc., or will those come in after the air defense systems in Iran are destroyed? I mean, yeah, so for now it's a lot of missiles for sure. I mean, you could just, oh, hold on. Oh, so this US Air Force, KC-135, is now descending. Guys, we could see this on the camera. We could possibly see this on the camera. Flight Radar 24 just put out a new tweet. Global air traffic map with local conflicts clearly visible. Strong GPS interference in the region is affecting some flights. The erratic flight path and perfect circle are signs of GPS spoofing. There we go. We hear a lot about that today. And we will continue. Oh guys, so this is quite some breaking news. I'm gonna go back to the main scene though. So we have a statement here from, it's pretty interesting actually, this one. So hold on a second. Ah, finally, I can hear that noise. Okay, guys, we've got some home front command. I'll put it here so you can hear it. Can you hear that, guys? Home front command. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated in certain areas of Israel. This is coming to us live. We can expect some red alerts to be issued now. Yep, so finally I can hear the notifications on my phone now. I am on my second account, by the way, just because... Okay, let me turn that on. But yeah, we can expect some red alerts to be coming through very, very shortly, guys. We have the Home Front Command issuing alerts that missiles have now been detected. Thank you for the follows and the gifts, by the way. I do appreciate it. How do you get the alerts? It's an app called Zofar, Tzofar. Is there lag? People are saying lag. Is the stream lagging? Wait, guys, was the stream lagging earlier? Mate, I think that was quite a long time ago, but we're back anyway. The stream's not lagging right now, but someone said, a load of people said in the chat earlier there was lag, and for some reason them messages only just started coming through now. So yeah, guys, we have this KC-135 literally over Israel right now when there is missiles. This is kind of crazy. What I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to start recording yet. I do just like to document all of this stuff happening right now. Signal cockpit keeps crashing for me. Anyone know why? That did happen to me as well. I think there's just loads of people using it. I think it's just, obviously, they're not used to this many people using the website. That's probably why. This is probably their biggest day. But yeah, luckily I have all the cameras like open already, so I've used the website to get the cameras, and now I have the cameras, so I don't need to use the website anymore. Yeah, so this KC-135 is literally just north of Tel Aviv, and those alerts have just been issued. Let me just make sure they have been issued for Tel Aviv and not like Haifa or something. Yeah, they have been issued for Tel Aviv. And certain parts of just near Jerusalem as well. But yeah, the main parts are in Tel Aviv. So interesting. Do you use Homefront Command app? I mean, I get the Homefront Command warnings on the Zofar app, which is the Red Alert app as well. Check the Qatar 787. People keep saying about this. What's going on with this? Oh, guys, it's being jammed. It's being jammed. This is a pure example of GPS jamming, like making perfect circles. Yeah, I can see why loads of people are like, what's going on here? Yeah, so basically the aircraft's not actually doing that, guys. This is just GPS jamming / GPS spoofing. Whatever you want to call it. So we can expect red alerts in the next 3 minutes, guys. Because it's always 6 minutes for some reason. Every time the Homefront Command issues a warning, and 6 minutes after, that's when it happens. I do want to keep an eye on this US Air Force plane landing at Tel Aviv right now. It better land quick before these missiles come. That's all I'll say. They've got about 3 minutes to get down there. Do you remember when someone GPS jammed J.D. Vance? I do remember that, yeah. That was quite funny. I don't know how they did that, but yeah. I do remember that. I think I saw Aaron made a video on it. The UK has planes in the sky around the Middle East, Sama said in a statement. I haven't seen that yet. Also, guys, I wanted to give you that report that came out just now. Breaking news from FIFA. FIFA will monitor developments in Iran following the outbreak of military action by the US, which will host the World Cup. Iran have qualified for the World Cup, but with the US launching missile strikes, FIFA Secretary General Matthias Grafstrom has said the situation will continue to be monitored. In a statement, he said, "I read the news about Iran this morning the same way you did. We had a meeting today and it was premature to comment in detail, but we would monitor developments around all issues around the world." So interesting there. Statement from FIFA. Obviously the US hosting the World Cup in summer this year. Skolzy, thank you for the gifts, and Kia as well, thank you very much. Any more strikes? Yeah, in the next few minutes we're expecting. There we go. Yeah, on cue, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a breaking news story. We're going straight into it. Hello, welcome. You're joining us live on the Av News Hour, where red alerts have now been issued across Tel Aviv, and you can hear them ringing out still. We are expecting to see some missiles being intercepted on our Tel Aviv live cam. And there is those sirens ringing out across the city now. This is confirmed. Missiles were detected about 5 minutes ago, launched by Iran, and now we have red alerts confirmed for Tel Aviv and the surrounding areas, including east of the city. And here, another barrage of red alerts have just been issued. The KC-135, yeah. So guys, literally as this is happening, a KC-135 US Air Force tanker is just landing into Tel Aviv Ben Gurion Airport. Sorry if I said that wrong. And yeah, look, this one, we're getting a lot of alerts for east of the city here. Last time it was sort of north of the city, and now we're going more east. But yeah, still lots of red alerts being issued right now, and we are expecting to see some missiles being intercepted within the next few minutes. We'll continue to monitor the camera. We are getting red alerts all across. The Stratotanker doesn't care. Yeah, okay. It's coming up on my phone as well, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that one. That is crazy. Look at that. You can see the missile has just been intercepted there with the smoke in the air. Look at that. That's probably one of the best shots we've got with this webcam right now. In Tel Aviv. Look at that interception, guys. You can see that smoke darted across the sky there. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to follow for more updates, and I will continue to be live throughout this whole situation as more missiles are launched and more red alerts issued. Thank you very much. All right. I did just do a little outro for my TikTok. Okay, but that is the breaking news situation over there. So, very interesting. A lot of those red alerts have now been cleared, and we can expect more in the next coming moments, like in the next 10 minutes, we'll say. Okay, the Stratotanker is now out of coverage. Bro, the Stratotanker was just there. It's crazy, right? #1 tracked in the world is the Qatar, that is doing some wild stuff with the GPS jamming. Yeah, the KC-135 came off the tracker. I am just gonna quickly go to the toilet, guys. I'll literally be 1 minute. So bear with me. I'll leave the red alerts page up, just in case anything happens while I'm gone. But yeah, it shouldn't do. I'll be 1 minute. Alright, sorry, I just had to get a drink as well. Because this one is empty. Did I miss anything? No, okay. We are good. Has Steamy passed? Bro, I saw in the chat someone said, like, have fun or something. I was like, okay. Yes, I'm finally back. Let me make sure this is good. And we'll get the stream back up. Do I want to upload another video? Oh yeah, I did get that. Yeah, there was something that said you can exit but stay close to the protected space. So yeah, I did get that alert as well. Yeah, you can exit but stay close to the protected space. And that doesn't mean anything though, because normally it comes up again. I'm thinking of making another video because that one was like even better. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a breaking news story. We're going straight into it. I do like my breaking news intro. Hello, welcome. You're joining us live on the Av News Hour, where red alerts have now been issued across Tel Aviv and confirm the surrounding areas. Another tanker is just landing into Tel Aviv Ben Gurion Airport. Sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, I just want to skip all that. Being intercepted within the... Alright, there we go. Look at that guy. Guys, look at that one. That is crazy. Look at that. You can see the missile. That is crazy. See, the missile has just been... That is crazy. See, the missile has just been intercepted there with the smoke in the air. Look at that. That's probably one of the best shots we've got with this webcam right now. Alright, that'll do. I do want to shorten this down a bit though. Still intercepted on our television. Joining us live on the Av News Hour. Alerts have, you can hear them ringing out still. Yeah, sorry, I'm just editing a video, guys, by the way. Are expecting to see some missiles being intercepted on our Tel Aviv live cam. And there is those sirens ringing out across the city now. This is confirmed. Missiles were detected about 5 minutes ago, launched by Iran, and now we have red alerts confirmed for, and now we have red alerts confirmed for Tel Aviv and the surrounding areas, including east of the city. Just been issued the surrounding areas. All right, that'll do. Okay, guys, thank you for bearing with me there and having to hear me speaking over and over again, even though that's what I do anyway. I'm just trying to upload all these clips to my channels just so people know that I am live and what is happening in the live streams. Just so people know, I guess, yeah. And that is it. Okay. Again, I will check some more sources for more information in a minute. I think that was just a loud car. Okay. Have you seen the Israeli government? Yes, I can get that up. It's this one, right? Yeah. We've been tracking this for a while as well. But yeah, it is interesting to see. I have been looking at that one as well. All right, thank you for the follows. Do appreciate it. UAE strike. I will check if there's any information on that. Indian civil aviation regulators pushing their no-go list for Iran, Israel, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Oman. Again, I will check if there has been a strike on the UAE. Yeah, so whoever said the British planes are in the sky in the Middle East was the statement by Keir Starmer. I just saw that now as well. Yeah, I have seen Keir Starmer's statement. Iran's supreme leader is scheduled to deliver a speech shortly after US and Israel strikes on Iran. Guys, should we put on the speech for a minute? We'll put it on for a minute. Oh, I've just lost it. God damn it. There we go.
United States and Israel struck targets in Iran. Iran has since launched indiscriminate strikes across the region. I know the British people and communities across our country will be deeply concerned.
Sorry, there was no strikes, by the way.
For security and stability, and for the fate of innocent people across the region, which for so many of us includes friends and family members. So whilst the situation is evolving very quickly, I want to set out our response. The United Kingdom played no role in these strikes, but we have long been clear. The regime in Iran is utterly abhorrent. They have murdered thousands of their own people, brutally crushed dissent, and sought to destabilise the region. Even in the United Kingdom, the Iranian regime poses a direct threat to dissidents and to the Jewish community. Over the last year alone, they have backed more than 20 potentially lethal attacks on UK soil. So it is clear they must never be allowed to develop a nuclear weapon. That remains the primary aim of the United Kingdom and our allies, including the US. I condemn Iran's attacks today on partners across the region, many of which are not parties to this conflict. We extend our support and solidarity to them as part of our commitments to the security of our allies.
I'm still checking for this thing about UAE getting hit. I can't find anything yet, guys, so bear with me.
In the region, which we've recently strengthened. Our forces are active, and British planes are in the sky today as part
Paul,
of
thank you for the
coordinated regional
do appreciate
defensive operations to protect our people, our interests.
And we also had Amy, LT Aviation, and Tom and Zhao. Thank you very much.
In line with international law. We've stepped up protections for British
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to cut Prime Minister off there. We have some red alerts that have just been issued. Now this one, we are not going to go into breaking news because this is something a bit different. This is a hostile aircraft intrusion. So this is not for missiles. This is for a hostile aircraft intrusion near the Dead Sea right now. So we will keep tracking this. I will get up IL red alerts because they'll have more information on this situation. Hostile aircraft intrusion, 1 alert, 2 alerts. New drone alerts in the Dead Sea. So drones have been detected That's not an aircraft, is it? Ah, yes, it is. It does look like. Wow, guys, this is crazy. We just got a break. We do have a breaking news story to report here. This is breaking news here on the News Hour, and it is confirmed that a hotel in Dubai has been hit. The Palm Hotel and Resort in Dubai hit by an Iranian attack right now. This is happening in the last few minutes. I'm hoping you can see this. So it has been confirmed that a hotel in Dubai has been hit. Wow. I was doubting it. I didn't think it was true. A thick plume of smoke visible over Dubai a few minutes after an Iranian attack. And I can get this image up here as well. This is in Dubai, guys. This is breaking news. I'll put this on here now. I'm hoping that'll do. The hotel was called the... Hold on a sec, I can get it up again. It was like the Palm Hotel and Resort or something. We have another hostile aircraft intrusion here. Another hostile aircraft intrusion near the Dead Sea. So another drone has been detected. The other two have been cleared. So I don't know if that means the drone has moved further in the country, or if it's just another drone that's been spotted. So we can actually have a look at the location here. Guys, this is red alerts now. This is red alerts. Hold on. I'll have to go off of this. Breaking news, red alerts. Okay, guys, red alerts are being issued currently for Tel Aviv. You've joined us live here on the News Hour. We will be tracking these. Here comes the sirens. The sirens now blaring. The red alerts are going mad. Yes, you can see him here, guys. And the camera pans up to the sky. What's going on? I just got here. So we are currently getting red alerts for Tel Aviv, which means missiles have been detected, launched towards the city. And this is a live cam on the top of your screen here. This is a live cam of Tel Aviv. So we should see in the next few moments a missile being intercepted. We have got a bit of cloud coverage now, but I think we should still be able to see something happen. But yeah, red alerts are still being issued right now, and you can hear them going off in the back. These are ones for the more east of the city, and you can hear those sirens still blaring across the city. Yes, I do apologise if the stream's lagging. I'm not too sure why. I'm pretty sure it's probably because of all the tabs I've got open, actually. I'll close some tabs and that'll probably work. Let me know if that's better. Okay, yeah, here we go, guys. We have, you can see there, a missile has been intercepted. If the cloud wasn't there, it would be a perfect shot. You can see, though, just behind that cloud, you can see that line of smoke. Yes, you can see right there, a missile has just been intercepted, and now the red alerts have been cleared. A few more are still active over in the east and south. But yeah, we are still seeing, and you can see there another missile. So we had 2 confirmed interceptions there on the camera. And this is all, there's so much stuff happening right now. We just had Dubai was just hit by, a hotel in Dubai was hit by an attack. And we literally had to put that on hold because of this happening now. Reports of Iranian Supreme Leader has been eliminated. Yep, that is true. There are a lot of reports that he has been eliminated today. And it looks like the situation is over here in Tel Aviv. We did have a few missiles there being intercepted, and now it seems like it is all clear. Ah, look at that. So that is and that is possibly our 3rd interception there, the camera's showing. So it looks like 3 missiles in total were intercepted, at least of what we could see on the camera. We had 1 over in the top left of the screen, then 1 sort of over in the right, and then that one he just shown. So very interesting stuff here. We just definitely seen at least 3 missiles being intercepted here, live on the stream, and we did just have this here, guys. So this was the plume of smoke visible in Dubai, and I wanted to get this. So this is where the picture was taken. Literally, look, the Burj Khalifa is just a few hundred meters away from that location. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's crazy. That's right in... That is crazy, right? I mean, there is a lot of course, British tourists are always in Dubai. There's a lot of tourists in the city, so crazy to see. And the fact that the hotel got struck is crazy. It was the... I'll try and find what hotel it was. It was the Palm and Resorts or something like that. Breaking news, Keir Starmer confirms that British Eurofighter Typhoon jets have started flying defensive missions over the Middle East. US allies throughout the Middle East are responding to incoming ballistic missile barrages from Iran, with the UK launching planes in the region to conduct defensive operations. Just in, British military planes are in the sky in the Middle East. Impact in Dubai's Palm Jumeirah area. Okay, Palm Jumeirah. That is the place where we saw this. Okay, so hold on. Let me get rid of this. So we have a video here of the impact that we have in Dubai right now. I'm just gonna turn that down. So I've not seen this video yet. This is new to me. And you can see, look at that, that is crazy. Look at that fire. And it is just glowing on the side of that building. Wow, that is like, that just puts into perspective, like, what is happening over there. Because the thing is, you see, like, the missiles hitting military bases and installations, but when you see a missile hitting a hotel like that in Dubai, in the middle of, like, tourist Dubai, where you've just got people from all over the place visiting, is crazy. So that is one of the biggest bits of news we have coming in here today on that situation. Surely people have died in that, right? There's no confirmation, so if there is, I will let you know. But for now, nothing. Kuwait International Airport. An Iranian drone strike has caused damage at Kuwait International Airport, guys. In this video, you can see this is at Kuwait International Airport. Look at this. Crazy. There is smoke inside the building. Wow. That is crazy. Again, just puts into perspective what's happening. few injuries reported following an Iranian drone strike against Kuwait's international airport. This is a picture here from the incident. You can see all the damage and yeah. There has been a noticeable uptick in Iranian missiles fired at Israel in the last hour or so, as you guys can know as well. I mean, we've seen it firsthand. We've been watching this firsthand with all the missiles being launched. I am just gonna. That source is actually really good. Yes, so an Iranian ballistic missile has reportedly hit the Palm Hotel and Resort in Dubai. That is crazy, right? People are saying it's not a direct hit, possibly an interception over the city with the debris landing there. Again, all speculation there. Our geolocation department is working to confirm events in the Middle East. Okay. We have another video here showing. Oh, this shows it actually happening. So this is literally all coming to us right now, guys. You are seeing, we are watching a breaking. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you it. Ah, no. Look, you can see it there. You can see it there. Can I zoom in on here? No, I can't. Right, I kind of want to do this. You can see the missile, but the speed at what it's travelling in doesn't look like it's. I think it's been intercepted. I'm not too sure though, but you can see there. You can see there the missile for a split frame in this video, and then you have the. It's going to be impacting down there. We will continue watching. Yeah, wow. I mean, I can't. Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. I don't know. Do you know what? That could be a literal. That could be just a direct impact on the Palm Hotel. And yeah, obviously the person who's filming ducks below the balcony wall for shelter. And you can see that huge plume of smoke there next to the main tower. And then, of course, start running away. You can, yeah, you can definitely hear. You can hear the and then the explosion. So, again, we have yet to hear of any. What do you call it? Injuries or fatalities from this incident. This is Dubai right now, allegedly. Okay, so this is pretty crazy. So this news network is really good, actually. What hotel was bombed in Dubai? It was the Palm Hotel and Resort. And this is coming to us live.
Let's move quickly. Oh my.
What are you using to get all this news? Multiple sources, mainly using Twitter, but also some other websites. But yeah, I have like a few accounts that I use on Twitter that are trusted. Hey Patrick, welcome back to the stream. Patrick we'll keep you updated. The latest news is there's been a strike on a hotel in Dubai. King Spot, thank you for the Hot Me gift. There's been a strike on Kuwait International Airport, a strike on the Palm Hotel and Resort. And we literally just, I'll show you the video. Look at that. So look, oh, this is a longer video. So this is them, wow, whoever was recording this was like lucky to be recording at that time. That's crazy. But yeah, they're on their balcony, it looks like. This is just their like hotel balcony maybe. And as they're filming, you can see a split second, you can see a missile. And you can hear it. And then there's an explosion, and then they duck. And of course run away. But that is insane. So yeah, this is a really good source, guys. Definitely check them out, because a lot of this stuff comes from them. Yeah, Burj Khalifa was evacuated 4 hours ago, yeah. Can you imagine if we see the Burj Khalifa being hit today? That would be like the most craziest like shot you've ever seen. If the Burj Khalifa gets hit by a missile and you see like the smoke coming out, it'll probably be like the most symbolic attack on a building since 9/11. If you get what I mean, when you see the pictures of like the World Trade Centers on fire, like you instantly recognize it. And then that, if the Burj Khalifa gets hit by a missile and you see smoke coming out of it, that will be like one of the most significant photos ever taken. And it will probably be one of like, when people think of this war, they'll see that image. Can you play the video again? Yes, I can. This video, right? I'll get a few more videos up as well. Yeah, so people thought it was maybe shrapnel, but that's like a direct impact, right? You can hear the missile is active, you can see it coming straight down. Yeah. Definitely a direct impact. Sent you the, oh yeah, thank you for sending me the links. I do appreciate that. So this was inside Kuwait Airport. You can see all the smoke. Thank you for the follows, I do appreciate it. Yes, make sure you do hit that follow or subscribe button to stay up to date on this news today. Yeah, so this person said shrapnel/debris damage rather than a direct missile impact. And this is another video where they drive past the hotel. And there you can see a huge fire at the site of the impact. Loads of smoke. And again, there's things exploding. You can hear it, like a huge explosion here. A few crackles. But yeah, you can see, I mean, that is like, even this is like a really crazy thing to see. I'm trying to see what this says, because that would be the name of the hotel. I'm not too sure, I can't see what that says. Could have been a failed intercept that only took part of the missile off. Again, yeah. But yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, guys, we have a few, missiles have been detected, guys. Missiles have been detected, heading towards parts of Israel. Tel Aviv, Home Front Command, early warning. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated in the coming minutes. So we will see some red alerts be coming through now. Oh, what's he got? The camera operator has seen something in the air. Is that a fighter jet? I can't tell. No, it looks more like a general. It looks sort of like a... Oh, yeah, they're getting... Guys, you can hear they're getting alerts now as well. Also, the sun is setting in Israel right now. Guys, if you've just joined the stream, we've just received some early warnings for missiles have just been... Missiles detected... Listen, launched. Missiles detected. Yeah, so, okay. That's the aircraft they're showing on the stream right now. Fairmont Hotel has been hit now. I have another video from that incident in Dubai, but I will keep it until we get this red alert. We have a Squawk 7700, by the way. So breaking news there. An aircraft has squawked 7700. Wait until the sun sets, they always attack at night. Do you think that the attacks at night will be like a lot more missiles? Because so far we've only seen about 3 or 4, but maybe at night we could see like a barrage of like 20 missiles. Explosion at the Palm, according to my local news in Dubai. Yeah, that's what we saw a few minutes ago as well. They might send in the B-2 during the night. Yeah, again. I will be coming off for around probably 5 PM, just for half an hour. I'll end stream and then come back on. Or I might leave the stream up, actually. I'll just put like a be right back thing on. Homefront commands. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated in certain areas of Israel. Hypersonic ballistic missiles at night. They did it during the 12-day war, yes. I will be live. What time do you reckon that would be at? It could be any time just after sunset, right? I reckon at night it will go crazy. Guys, do you want me to stream all night tonight? Because I might just be here all day. Yes. Stream all night. I think I have to. There's too much happening. You have lots to cover. I know. Yeah, I mean, every minute, every 5 minutes, something new's happening. It's crazy. It is crazy. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers, by the way. Do appreciate it. If you do, I will stay. Yeah, so as I say, the only time I'll have to go for a bit will be about 5 PM for my dinner. And then possibly later in the night, like 8 PM, I'll go just as I might have a few breaks every like 3 hours for like 15 minutes. Just so I can keep active on the stream. Yeah, it is an early dinner today, yeah. Thank you for covering this, no problem. Glad you are enjoying the coverage. 2 private owner planes in Bahrain. You live near an airbase in Dubai. Stay safe, my friend. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've actually got Haifa red alert. So we will go into a breaking news. I do need to get up the Haifa stream though. Okay guys, this is live Haifa. This is breaking news, so we're going to go into the breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news here on the Av News Hour. We are getting red alerts as missiles have been detected heading towards Haifa in northern Israel today. So most of the strikes have been at Tel Aviv, but this time we're up north. So we have a new live camera, the live camera here in Haifa. And we can expect to hear some sirens sounding in the next 10 seconds probably. We're just waiting for them sirens to sound. Again, the cloud coverage is more prominent in Haifa, northern Israel. So we might not be able to see many interceptions, but we'll see. Again, if you've just joined the stream, we are live right now as red alerts are sounding across the city. There's a Cessna 182 that looks like it took off from a military base doing laps around Bahrain. So we haven't heard any sirens just yet. Guys, we just received a load more. We've just received a load more red alerts now for Tel Aviv. So it looks like they issued them for the north, and now they're starting to issue them for the south. So we are now looking at Tel Aviv being targeted by missiles. Missiles detected launched towards Tel Aviv city in Israel. So we have a live cam now. Switch to the other one. And there goes the sirens. We now have live sirens sounding out in Israel. So this now means there is missiles. Here we go. So guys, this now, we can actually see possibly some missiles because it's quite dark now. I mean, you can look how much the moon is glowing. So just guys, everyone pay attention to the stream. If you see any like flashes or explosions in the sky, I'm going to keep my eye on this stream. If you have just joined our stream, we're currently live as sirens sound in Tel Aviv, Israel, as missiles have been detected, launched by Iran. There's something there. What's that in the sky? Do you see that, guys? Do you see that? Something's moving there. What's that? He's not showing it. Did you guys saw that, right? What was that? I can't even see because the quality is not too good. All right, yeah. Is he gonna? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh wow, that is incredible. What a shot that is. And look at that next to the moon. Wow. I hope someone clipped that. If someone clipped that, I don't know. I can't even clip stuff on my stream. I don't know how you do it, but wow. That is crazy. That was the best one we've seen. Insane, guys. That was insane. Yeah, I wish I was recording that. Wow, that is insane. Actually, what I can do is screen record my YouTube short, my YouTube's live stream and go back on it. That's what I can do. That is crazy, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my TikTok and stuff. I'm just gonna screen record. Congrats, Steamy, on 4,000 subs. Thank you very much. Fairmont is on fire. Yeah, lots of stuff going on in Dubai. If I can get a Dubai live camera. Yeah, you can hear me in the back just because I'm screen recording that, because it was quite a good shot. The Dubai hotel strike. Yeah. So what are you guys? I can show this video that I found, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. There was something on the screen. Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. Again, we're trying to figure out what's going on in Dubai right now. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Right, I'll put that on the thing. There's a clip of Kuwait International Airport being hit. If there is, can you show them? But yes, I did show that a few minutes ago. Okay, guys, we've got more missiles being hit. More detection of missiles. Okay. Sorry, I just need to go on to here. All right. Yes, red alerts are coming in. Where is the Tel Aviv live cam from? It's from the Associated Press YouTube channel. Oh, here we go. Right. Is this going to be for Tel Aviv? What's going on here? Right, I think it's only a few places. Once we get the map regarding the strikes, it's called Zofar. T-Z-O-F-A-R. T-Z-O-F-A-R. Someone might put it in the chat. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of red alerts coming through now. Alright, yeah, red alerts are being issued across Tel Aviv now, so we will see some more missiles being intercepted on this live camera. So we're just waiting for the sirens to be sounded in about 10 seconds. More red alerts up north of the city. And there is the sirens now. Sirens now being sounded. This is back-to-back attacks now, guys. This is literally within 2 minutes of each other. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Look, this is what I'm saying. At night, you can see so much more in this live stream. You just saw their missiles being intercepted. Let's see. Does anything else happen here? Okay. If you're here, on the stream right now. You've joined us live during a missile strike on Israel's Tel Aviv. As you can hear the sirens sounding across the city, this is happening live. We just saw some missiles being intercepted. We're waiting to see if anything else happens here. The red alert is still active, guys. It's not been cleared yet, as you can see. So once the red turns into blue, it means they've been cleared. But right now, we're fully still under a red alert, and the sirens are still sounding. Okay, yep, they've just been cleared. So it looks like that was it for this attack. But we did see a crazy shot there of some missile interceptions. Now for Tel Aviv. I'm just going to go to where the interception happens. The north, and now they're starting to issue them to the south. And now they're starting to issue them to the south. So we are now looking at Tel Aviv. We are now looking at. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just doing this. Tel Aviv being targeted by missiles. Missiles. Okay. Can now switch to the other one. Missile. And there goes the sirens. We now have live sirens sounding out in Israel. Alright, that sound is gonna like play in my sleep tonight, I swear. Yeah, that sound. God damn it. Right, so this is a new. They are now targeting different areas of the country. This area of the country hasn't been targeted yet. Like way down south, east of Gaza, south of Jerusalem. The city of Beersheba, yeah, Beersheba. We just saw the the Israeli Air Force depart from Beersheba Airport. So this is coming from Beersheba. I don't know if we have a camera for Beersheba. I will try and get a. I'm gonna check signal cockpit. Tel Aviv, Jerusalem. Nah, there's no. Okay, unfortunately, guys, there's no webcam for Beersheba. They have just been cleared though as well. So this now means that because it's quite dark now. I mean, you can look how much the moon is glowing. So just guys, everyone pay attention to the stream. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh wow, that is incredible. What a shot that is. And look at that next to the moon. Wow. I hope someone clipped that. In me, I just say, I hope someone clipped that. Straight after a missile gets intercepted. I hope someone clipped that. Alright. Just making sure my stream's looking good. God forbid this go nuclear. Yes. I'm gonna check what's going on Flight Radar 24. The number one tracked flight is the Israeli government aircraft. The Flight Sim channel, thank you for the Hunt Me gift, appreciate it. You can disable such change the sound effects in your red box. I actually like keeping it on just so the stream, like everyone knows it's happening. Call sign 767. Call sign is B762. Ah, I thought you were saying it was a Boeing 767-200. Okay, that's pretty funny. All right, I'm just gonna. And now they're starting to issue them south, so we are now looking at Tel Aviv being targeted by missile. And there goes the sirens. All right, I'm gonna post this video. I won't be able to post this on YouTube Shorts though. Actually, no, I will. I can just download it. That's fine. All right, sorry guys. There we go.
Right, so the 46 week of flights.
Lily, thank you for the 3 roses. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna still check some reports coming in right now. Evergreen Intel has made a post. Casual reminder on geolocations: you do not need to post coordinates with more than 16 inches after the decimal, unless you are geolocating atoms. Okay, guys. Breaking news here. Due to the detection of missile launches, alerts may be activated. The Home Front Command is currently issuing alerts right now. If you've just joined the stream, alerts are now being issued by Israel's Home Front Command, which means missiles have been launched by Iran and are now on the way. So we could see some more interceptions happening wherever this is going to be. I'm going to check the app now to see where that is for, and that is actually for Haifa, so up north. So not Tel Aviv, but we will have the Haifa camera on hold in case we need to switch to that one. We'll keep it on this one though, just for now. Just checking this. Also, yeah, guys, if you've just joined commented on my post, I'll do some shout outs to the people who commented on my post. So if you go comment on my recent post on TikTok, I'll give you a shout out right now. And make sure you go like it. I literally just uploaded this video. So thank you to Frankie and LKS Media. Shout out to you. Shout out to Oscar QPR. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Serenity. Shout out to Serenity. Shout out to Orange Owen. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to James Williams. Shout out to Leon. Shout out to Lucas Aviation. Shout out to JH14. Shout out to Antonov AN225. Shout out to Thermal. Shout out to Thermal. Shout out to Cloud. Shout out to Scarlet. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to The Amazing. Shout out to Rodrigo. Shout out to Rant Force 1. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Parker. Shout out to Chris. I can see, I don't know how to read. I know the first 2 letters are in Thai, but I don't know what the last letter is. Shout out to LT Aviation and shout out to Callan. Thank you all so much for commenting on that. That is a pretty crazy shot there. But yeah, again, if you've just joined the live, guys, we have just received information that the Home Front Command in Israel have detected launches of missiles from Iran, and they will be arriving in northern Israel in Haifa in the next few minutes. I will actually switch to the Haifa cam now, just so we have it on here. This one's by Reuters, so yes. Let me put this on here. So live cam, Haifa. Estimated time of arrival, 5 minutes. Pretty much, yeah, around then. It's getting dark now in Tel Aviv. Yeah, and you know what that means. Possibly Well, at least we'll be able to see the strikes a lot better for sure. Anyway. Here come the night raids. It seems like action has definitely picked up in the last few minutes, the last half an hour during sunset. So yeah, definitely think there's going to be a lot more action. At least that's what it seems like. I do think night times are a lot more active. So we'll see. Let's go for title. Live strikes on Israel. Now. Hashtag aviation news. Breaking news. Okay. Sean, thank you for the 5 roses, and Lone Wolf for the 3 roses, and Tui VA, thank you for the cat gift. 2 cat gifts. Do appreciate that. Do you have a Tehran live cam? I do, but it's offline right now. I can get it up for you. We have the Iran multicam. Okay. But if you have a look, a lot of them are offline. So it says, yeah, it says most internet in Iran has been shut down. Iran cams will return when internet is restored. Sean, thank you for the 5 roses, and Lucas with the rose, appreciate it. 24-hour stream. I mean, I'm going to be here as long as I can, pretty much. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be live 24 hours, but I will have to go to sleep at some point. Although it would be fun to sit here for 24 hours. I don't know if I'm up for doing that. Ah, there we go. So we have new red alerts. This is for Jerusalem, just north of Jerusalem now, guys. New red alerts coming in now. If you are in the stream, this is happening now. This is breaking news, so we'll go to breaking news. Breaking news, red alerts have been issued across Israel now. As you can see on our red alert map, Jerusalem is the first area to be hit by another wave of missiles, and there we go. Now we have Haifa completely submerged in red there. And oh, this is big, guys. Look at this. So this is actually for the place on the camera is in this zone. So this is going to be quite a big one. Now today we've seen red alerts around Haifa, but we haven't actually seen them in the city like this, in the actual city, by the port and stuff. And you can see on the camera there, we've got that port area in view. So this whole area on the map is in our view. This could be big. So we will wait and see. Also, yeah, okay, this is it. We now have sirens sounding across the city of Haifa in northern Israel. I was going to say we are nearly on 100k likes, so everyone tap that screen. We'll try to get to 100k likes. Here we go. So yeah, again, just keep an eye out, guys. We should see some... Obviously, it is dark now, so any missile interceptions will be easily visible up in the night sky. But yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on that. The Jerusalem red alerts have now been cleared, so the red alerts still remain for Haifa. I believe the red alerts are now being issued for more around the city. It looks like they just cleared them. I believe we still have some red alerts for the north, though, which is where this camera is facing, so we will keep an eye out. But the alerts for the actual city centre have been cleared. Oh, did you see that? It looked like the screen... Ah, look at this, look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, look at this, quick. Right, guys, live on stream right now, we can see anti-air defence systems in action live. Wow, look at this. Those 2 things just got launched. Did you see that? That is crazy. That was the perfect shot. Wow. Incredible. I mean, this is crazy. This is all happening live. Like, when has there ever been a time when you could see this happening live? And look, we've got another one. Oh, here we go. More explosions on the top of your screen. We've got something launching to the right there. Through the clouds. It's just gone into the clouds, it looked like. There it is, coming out of the clouds there. Wow, look at this. This is literally happening live above Haifa in northern Israel right now. And I believe it must have intercepted something just on the top of that cloud. The sirens have stopped now, but that was crazy action. That was crazy action. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Make sure you do hit that follow or subscribe button to stay up to date. We will be live here until late tonight, following all the action from this situation in the Middle East. That is crazy. That's got to go on the TikTok, surely. Wow. I mean, this is insane, right? Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the Middle East premiere of World War III. Oh, God. Okay. That is crazy, guys. What's the website for the alerts? It's called Zofar. T-Z-O-F-A-R. Alright, so this stream is lagging now a bit, so I'm going to quickly go on to the AP stream. Wow, look how dark it's getting now. If there's a strike above Tel Aviv in the next few minutes, this could be... I mean, we're getting some great shots here. Yep, I knew it. I just knew it. Tel Aviv has now been issued red alerts. Hey, thank you guys so much for 100k. Do really appreciate that. 100k likes, wow. We haven't had that in like a year, probably. So, do appreciate it, obviously, to be expected. Red alerts for Tel Aviv now, guys. So, we will be watching missiles intercepting and... yeah, obviously, we're yet to see a missile actually make impact. And there goes the sirens. So again, let's watch, because this now it's nighttime. This is when you're going to be able to see. Yeah, look at that. Did you see that? The camera's not even moved to it. What's he doing? It's up. I just saw it. There's a huge explosion in the sky. This guy's not showing it. I think he's not even looking up. You guys saw that, right? There was a huge, like... that was definitely an interception. Jesus. Alright, oh, here we go, here we go. Wow, look at this, look at this. Look at this. This is now in Tel Aviv, guys. 3 of them just got launched, 2 in the sky. Wow, look at this. We're getting more alerts now south of the city. Wow. We just got some more alerts as well, south. A lot of action here. Whoa, Jesus. That is crazy. Okay. I will now quickly edit that video to post on TikTok. All right, we're getting more alerts now east of the city of Tel Aviv. So, when was this from? Lady. All right, we can delete that and that. Oh yeah, I need to change the camera, you're right. I need to change the text. I just saw that in the comments. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot to do that. Alerts still for the east of the city. Why are there red alerts? Missiles got launched by Iran to Tel Aviv. More red alerts now. More red alerts to the north. Okay. All right. Oh, I think this might start covering the whole city in a minute. We've got some in the south of the city, near Ben Gurion Airport. There could be another back-to-back strike happening right now. Oh! Jesus, the whole city just lit up. Okay, we have some more missiles incoming right now. Look at this, look at this. Interception right there. Wow, look at all this. Jesus. Oh my god, look at this. This is one of the most crazy things I've ever seen live. This is insane. This is live from Tel Aviv right now. Did you see that? How many was there? There was like 10 things in the sky right there, all exploding and... Jesus. Six or eight. Yeah, crazy. Oh, here we go. Oh, that looks like it was hitting the ground for a second, but it's just way in the distance. Wow, look at these explosions. Jeez. Still happening. This has been the longest like attack we've seen. This has lasted like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of just like full-on attacks. So whoever said the nighttime gets crazier, you were definitely right. I mean, look at this. These missiles, there's definitely been like around 15 to 20 interceptions here that we've seen just on the camera. Yeah, so some of the alerts, so all of the alerts have now been cleared. But we are still seeing some interceptions. I believe that's it now. Oh, there was definitely just an explosion there, I'm pretty sure. I saw a flash of light and I heard the noise. But it was off camera to the right. Oh, no, there's still, yep, there is still explosions. I've just seen that at the bottom of the screen. Oh my god. That was like the most insane thing I've ever seen. I want to see a replay of that. The whole city just lit up. Okay, we have some more missiles incoming right now. Okay, we have some more missiles incoming right now. Look at this, look at this. Interception right there. Wow, look at all this. I keep saying that. Jesus. Oh my. This is insane. This is live from Tel Aviv right now. There was like 10. Alright, I'm just editing this. Way in the distance. Wow, look at these explosions. Jeez. Still happening. Alright, so that's that bit done. And then I do want to put on the... This... Look at... This is now in Tel Aviv, guys. Oh yeah, so that one I accidentally said Tel Aviv. Anti-air defense system. Anti-air defense systems in action live. Wow, look at this. There it is, coming out of the clouds there. Look at this. There. Look at this. This is now in Tel Aviv, guys. 3 of them just got launched, 2 in the sky. Wow, look at this. We're getting more alerts now south of the city. Okay, we have some more missiles in. Alright, I'm just gonna export that. Yeah, guys, when I have my software open, the stream will lag a little bit, but alright guys, the stream shouldn't be lagging anymore. We should be good now. Alright, we have a tweet by Flight Radar 24, airspace status. So, right now, Israel, Syria, Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, Iran, airspace closed. Afghanistan, Pakistan, conflict zone. Lebanon, Jordan, UAE, some restrictions. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, so yeah, guys, when I like edit a video, it will just lag because there's like a lot of stuff happening on the PC. But we should be all good now. Okay. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I'll show you guys this map. You can see all the airspace closed. 2 F-15s now in Doha. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me there while I was just uploading that. I probably won't make another like clip of anything again now because I uploaded loads now, unless something serious happens. So yeah. Also, that KC-135 has just departed. Look at this. So apparently that was a suicide drone that attacked the Palm Hotel. That's a unconfirmed report, but a report. Thank you for the 3 roses, and we do have some more, guys. We have some more red alerts. More red alerts for Tel Aviv now, guys. Yes, very, very. We will be seeing. Red alerts again, yep, as you can see. And there's the sirens, guys. Sirens are sounding in Tel Aviv now. So, missiles have been launched by Iran, and we will now be seeing them above the sky here. And obviously, because it's nighttime, you will see a lot more than you would at day. So, here we go. Here we go. Some of the alerts was just cleared for the south of the city. Also, shout out to Tyler, Max, Parker, Finley, OZ, Aviation, Josh for commenting on my most recent post. I'm just going to go to my main account here. I'm still looking out for anything happening. More alerts for the east of the city. Camera's panning. Oh, they've seen something. Yep, I can see that. Down, down, down. They're literally, this is really low to the ground here. Look at that. Okay. It's gone behind the building. Yeah, they were low down. Right, so most of them are now being cleared. Again, we can probably be able to see it in the next 20 minutes, another one. Okay. Alright, so guys, we got some more footage here from that attack on the hotel. So, you can see the drone here, or whatever it is. It's apparently a drone. And yep, there you go. You can see the impact there. And literally, look at like where it is. It's just in the middle of Dubai. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, do you know what? It did look like a jet, but I'm not sure. Obviously, there's no confirmation what it is, but we can just say what it looks like. It was very triangular, if you look, but yeah. Apparent drone, anyway, so. But yeah, I'd say it's probably a drone, for sure. But it did look like that. Yeah, an Iranian drone struck near the Palm Hotel and Resort area in Dubai. So someone said it is a Shahed 136 drone. Ah, yeah, that is definitely what it is. That's definitely what it looked like. One of these drones. Yeah, that is what it is, I reckon. What do you guys reckon? That definitely looks like it in the picture. Let me get the video up again. And we can examine. Does it look the same? Oh, jeez. How do I move the thing without clicking? But yeah, I think that's definitely what it looks like. 99% sure. Yeah, you can never be 100%, but it is probably. I'm just going to turn the noise down on that. So that is pretty crazy that one of those has attacked a hotel. Okay. The US Air Force KC-135 is now #1 tracked in the world, and it says it's at 0 feet, so possible jamming there. Dubai authorities confirmed that an incident occurred in a building in the Palm Jumeirah area. Emergency response teams were deployed immediately, and the site has been secured. This is information coming from the Dubai Media Office. Dubai Civil Defence has confirmed that the resulting fire is now under control. 4 individuals sustained injuries and have been transferred to medical facilities. The safety and well-being of residents and visitors remains the highest priority. Authorities continue to take all necessary measures to safeguard the public. The public is urged to remain calm, rely solely on verified information from official sources, and refrain from circulating videos or images on social media. So, interesting. 6 minutes. UK MTO has received multiple reports from company security officers of vessels operating in the Arabian Gulf, stating that the Strait of Hormuz has been closed. Interesting. Tel Aviv live cam. Yep, everyone's watching the Tel Aviv. How many viewers does this have now? This is on YouTube, guys, by the way, by the Associated Press. Only 6,000 people watching. Like back in June, when there was loads of them happening, it was like 30,000 people. Exo-atmospheric interceptions of Iranian ballistic missiles. So yeah, we're still seeing lots of updates coming in here. So yeah, guys, in about 20 to 30 minutes, I will be ending the live stream. I will have to end the live stream just because I do want to have a fresh start. Because on TikTok, it said that my live visibility was restricted for this live stream. I don't know if that's happening, but that's what it said. Let me know if you scrolled onto this live stream from the view page on TikTok in the last like 5 minutes. Just let me know, because then that means that it's fine. You did? Okay. Maybe we're okay. Maybe it's fine then, I'm not sure. For some reason, the topic was gaming. I did put the topic as news and events, but I don't know. It says the topic is gaming. Done a great job, thank you very much. Okay, so a lot of you are saying it's fine. Okay, so that's all right then. But yeah, if I will be ending the live, and then so guys, if you wanted to, I'm not going to end the live now, but in about 15-20 minutes around. And if you want to get notifications for when I go live again, you can actually go onto my profile, and then in the top right there's a little notification bell, and you can click that on. You can tick that on, and then you will see like live posts, Steamy's live streams, and you go all. And that's how you do it. Yeah, guys, I'll only be coming off the live stream for like half an hour. So I'm gonna end the live stream in about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll only be gone for around 30 minutes, and I will be straight back on. So I will be back on tonight. It's just for a short while. Although I still might keep the stream on, but I'm not sure. I think I'll just turn it off for a minute, just so when we come back we have like a fresh stream. And also I want to update the what do you call it, thumbnail. There's now 2 US planes above Israel. I can see one of them. I can see this one. What's number 1 tracked in the world? Still this one. What's number 2 then? Ah. So wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Number 3 was unident. Yeah, this person, these 2 unidents have been active all day. I can see the KC-46. Just enable notifications. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, you can. Yeah, obviously on YouTube as well, you can enable notifications by clicking the bell that you all know. But on TikTok, the bell icon is not really known that much because it's in like a weird spot that no one really checks. That's fine. No red alerts for now. Again, Kuwait International Airport. Reports are emerging that aircraft are being moved from Ben Gurion Airport amid fears of Iranian missile strikes. Yeah, we were thinking about that earlier. Ministry of Defense UAE has issued a statement. UAE air defenses successfully intercept more Iranian missiles and drones 30 minutes ago. Possible scenario for this one, Iran targeted Al Dhafra airbase in Abu Dhabi, and one of the projectiles was intercepted over Dubai, or it was just a booster that fell and provoked fire. Iran is apparently targeting areas near the Burj Khalifa with suicide drones approaching the building. Yeah, so that's possible. Oh yeah, there's a video here where you can see some of the explosions happening earlier. You can see explosions down here, look, in a minute. Right there. Yeah, look at that. Loads of smoke. The drones make crazy sounds, yeah. More footage. Oh, we've already seen that footage. Oh, so look, at the request of France, the United Nations Security Council will meet tonight at 10 p.m. in Paris to address the situation in Iran and the Middle East. Interesting. Missile interceptions in Bahrain not long ago. Finnair has announced they're suspending flights to and from Doha and Dubai. I'm going to just check EVA Air, because I'm meant to be flying with them soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, UK MTO has received multiple reports from CSOs of vessels operating in the Arabian Gulf stating that VHF Channel 16 broadcast have claimed that the Strait of Hormuz has been closed. Interesting. Flights cancelled left and right in the Middle East, thousands of passengers stranded, bookings and hotel plans ruined, huge financial hits. Yeah, the app name is so far, yeah, TZOFAR. You should be able to see it in the top right of the screen. It's a bit hard to see though, actually. This has been like eerily quiet the last 15 minutes. OZ, thank you for the 20 roses. When you get like when there's like a gap where it just feels like nothing's happening, it makes you think that soon maybe. British Airways have stopped flights to the Middle East. Most airlines probably. I'll see if there's like the flight to Riyadh is maybe on. Heathrow to Riyadh. Let's see if there's any aircraft. So yeah, there is British Airways flight still going down to Riyadh right now. You can see. But then if you go like Heathrow to Doha, obviously no flights on at the minute, so that one's estimated to depart 4 hours. If I go on one, actually do one of the British Airways ones. Cancelled, of course. Today's flight is cancelled, and actually yesterday's flight was diverted. This was last night. So yeah, I didn't hear anything happening at 10 PM last night, or 9:30 even. So they must have had like some, yeah, there was nothing at like that time, was there? Did you guys hear anything happening? Did you guys hear any news of anything happening last night at 9:30 PM UK time? So like 10:30 PM. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, we have some more red alerts by the way. Lots of new alerts, lots of new alerts. We will go straight back onto the camera. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. We have some red alerts being issued for Tel Aviv right now. And that means missiles have been detected being launched from Iran that will soon be coming over to Tel Aviv, and we now hear these sirens. Sirens now playing around the city, alerting the residents of strikes about to occur. Of course, most likely will be intercepted, but we will watch. If you've just joined the stream, there is currently sirens sounding around Tel Aviv, Israel, as Iran has just launched strikes against the city. We're expected to see some interceptions taking place in the next few moments, and you can see more red alerts have now just been issued, with some being cleared just south of the city, but most of them still active. This is just happening in the last few moments. Sirens have stopped. The red alerts are still active though. As you can see, there's still a lot of red there. So we're going to see if we can see anything, or if it's going to be cleared. Oh, okay, yep, here we go. Alright, the alerts have been cleared, but you can see clearly there something was just intercepted in the sky above Tel Aviv. Oz, thank you for the gifts, do appreciate it. That's hypersonic, someone's saying in the chat. Hypersonic missiles have been launched. This is why I hope Canada doesn't get involved. Well, my country is involved. The UK's involved now. They've sent planes over there to do defensive missions. So it appears most of these alerts have been cleared. Still alerts towards the north, yep. And a few round the south and the east. So we could still see, and there we go, right, all of the alerts have now been cleared, guys. So, guys, what I'm going to do now, I am going to end the stream here. I will be back in about half an hour, so you can expect around 5:15. I should be back live around 5:15, maybe a bit after. So between 5:15 and 5:30, I will be back live, but I am going to end here just for an hour, but I will be straight back on. If you want to join back the live stream, make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button, because I will be back tonight and I'll probably be live for a lot longer tonight. You can also hit the notification bell for notifications, and you can even do the same on TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you want to get notifications, you just go to my profile in the top right, you'll see a bell. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this stream. Of course, it's been very active, and I can see within the next hour there is still going to be probably some activity. So if you want to check for yourself some red alerts happening, check the Zofar app, TZOFAR. But I will be back at about 5:30, 5:15, 5:30. But yeah, thank you guys very much, and I will see you very